Hi, this is Deadman. If you're watching this video, I assume you're old enough to see gore, violence, swearing, and general adult content. If you aren't old enough, come back with some ID.
Or a fake one.
Ugh.
Full-bodied wine is the best. Oh dear. When the night sky fills with glamour, a lovely story awaits you. Good evening. Welcome to the Golden Playhouse special feature. Do I see some new faces? Once again, your guide for the night is me, the Midnight Venus, Trisha. Have you heard about this scary rumor? They say if you fall in a dream and don't wake up before you land, you die in real life.
I'd say that's a hell of a way to transition from the development team to the title screen. And on that note, I'd like to talk about the main menu. It shows all three Catherines with Vincent being literally tied down, mirroring his feelings through the strange journey. That plus the piano theme of Silent Sheep makes this a very effective use of a title menu.
Hey there, Vincent.
That's nice of her. They look good on you.
When you hover on the main menu, it plays this video, which, in keeping with the aesthetic of the whole game, plays out like a TV commercial.
Enjoy the story by taking control of our tormented main character and guiding him to freedom. Enjoy difficult challenges. There are a limited number of items you can use in the puzzle.
The main menu is a flipping piano keyboard that plings when you make a new selection. Plus, we have the warming voice of Jameson Price. Between the 4 difficulty options, which change the puzzles for each night, and choosing classic or remixed puzzles on top of that, there's a surprising amount of customization available for the difficulty. Plus, it's just really cool to have a setting for remix, since many fans of the original would be returning and want to change the way they play.
Very well. Please enjoy the world of Catherine Fullbody in comfort.
Just as I like when a game thanks you for playing, it's delightful that the unseen narrator hopes we enjoy the game. The entire premise of the game is it's a show within the particular universe, and that's a really neat framing device. The only downside is it's not ever been revisited, which would be pretty neat.
Full-bodied wine is the best. Oh dear. When the night sky fills with glamour, a lovely story awaits you. Good evening. Welcome to the Golden Playhouse special feature.
Alongside the framing device of Catherine Fullbody being a TV show in the game, it's also hosted by Trisha, a la something like Elvira, with the show itself being an homage to the Twilight Zone.
Do I see some new faces? Once again, your guide for the night is me.
A nice meta joke about the game being a remastered enhancement.
This is Catherine, but with a fuller body. It's aged nicely, with a sensual flavor, not unlike a fine wine.
An apt description of the game, as well as some peak double entendre humor, as full body is both referring to a wine as well as a woman.
Will Vincent be able to overcome the massive blocks in his life? Perhaps he'll take a road less traveled.
Block puns as well as foreshadowing into the new route for Rin. The loading screens all have quotes on them related to love and relationships. Right off, we are treated to one of the new animated cutscenes for the game. I love how this game leans into the TV show aspect by having a title sequence start the game, and the characters' names even show up like they're the actors.
Oh, shit! Whoa. What the hell is this place?
The very first thing we see upon actually starting the game is Vincent in his undies in a nightmare hellscape. Catherine certainly knows how to make things interesting. The Nightmare stages have incredible classical music mixed in. The entire OST, composed by Shoji Meguro, is a standout too. It's that kind of OST I love, where all the songs are wildly unique from one another. Also, yeah, I'm a bit biased since one of the songs used is Dvorak's Symphony No. 9 in E minor from the New World First movement, which was totally composed by my ancestor.
It does sound like you're biased towards it, though.
Hey man, not many things use classic music like this, and certainly not Dvorak's. It's all about the Beethoven or Bach, so a win is a win, damn it.
Save your breath and start climbing. If you fall, you're dead.
I'll die! You fucking serious?
Catherine takes the falling in a dream urban legend a bit too seriously. The Nightmare sections of the game are all about maneuvering around blocks to reach the top, with a bunch of hazards and helpful items along the way. It's definitely a fun puzzle to work out between the drama-infused story.
The autoplay feature automatically takes you from the starting point to the goal without having to lift a finger.
As far as accessibility options go, I like this. The disembodied voice coolly saying, "Edge," is such sweet satisfaction. Also, it's been permanently stuck in my brain since 2011.
When you hear the bell ringing, you'll know that you've almost reached the goal.
Considering the bell gets louder and louder the closer you get to your goal, this is some great sound design. Stuff like this definitely places this game firmly in the horror category. Even if it's not jump scaring you or outright frightening you, there are some terrifying scenarios to contend with. The nightmare was scary enough that Vincent went to bed too.
Hey, where'd you go? Snap out of it! Were you even listening?
Sure.
This is scarily accurate for someone zoning out of the conversation. Like, damn, I feel really represented here.
Not this time.
This time, do you usually get overtime pay?
Well, no, but...
So you don't get anything. Here, 2 sugars.
This exchange shows a lot of Catherine's character. While she can get annoyed at Vincent for being irresponsible, she also deeply cares for him and treats him almost as a mother would. This is one of the dynamics presented in the game.
Hey, Catherine. Have you ever had a dream where you died?
You mean like where you're in danger?
No, where you actually die. You're being killed or something.
No, I usually do the killing in my dreams.
Foul play has apparently not been ruled out.
Change it, the match is on.
No, 2 beers over here.
Coming!
Catherine keeps telling me how her mother's constantly calling her.
This camera shot is awesome, and it's a great way to introduce us to a place that will be intimately familiar to us, as we spend about half the game in the Stray Sheep. Just as a little side note, Vincent's appearance is based on his namesake, Vincent Gallo, who directed and starred in Buffalo 66, and the story is loosely similar to Catherine.
Well, speaking of crazy stuff, this morning, I pissed the bed for the first time since grade school.
What? Oh, that's messed up, man.
I had a really scary dream, and I don't remember what it was about.
Oh, man. How old are you?
32.
I know that.
You know, I don't think I need to hear this.
Shut up. I was really fucking scared, alright?
The character writing of Catherine is great. I fully believe this is a normal, natural conversation between friends.
So, why don't you have Catherine meet you here?
No, I just saw her today. Besides, she'd get mad at me if I told her.
Ah, jeez. What does she see in this poor fool?
That's what we were all wondering, Johnny. You can respond to text messages in the bar and affect your destiny through the chaos and order bar that correlates to your answers. Occasionally, you'll receive pictures from Catherine, and most of them are saucy.
Hi, excuse me. Mind if I sit here?
Fun fact, Catherine and Catherine share the same English voice actors with Yukari of Persona 3 and Rise of Persona 4, the characters who represent the Lover's Arcana respectively. I don't know if this was intentional or not, but if it's not, it's certainly a hell of a coincidence.
May you rest in peace, O Lamb.
Now's not the time to be dead.
Yet another memorable thing from this game is the flipping game over screen. Love is over on the screen. Astaroth saying, "May you rest in peace," and choosing to continue has Vincent proclaiming, "Now's not the time to be dead." Ugh, I love it so much!
Damn it! I'm gonna survive, even if it means kicking off others. If you get in my way, I'll kick you off too.
I guess the Nightmare Hellscape is a dog-eat-dog, sheep-eat-sheep kind of world.
Allow me to explain the pyramid.
While talking to the sheep on the landing, you can learn new climbing techniques, showing that it doesn't have to be every sheep for himself.
This is the world of nightmares. I guess you could call me its supervisor.
You're not my supervisor!
But before I kill you, I want to determine the value of your life. So you'll have to answer some questions.
Question 1. What expectations do you have for your significant other? Pull the rope with the answer that best matches your true feelings.
Something neat Catherine does is by letting you make these choices, you aren't necessarily doing a good or bad route, but what best suits you, the player. It's almost like a litmus test of who you are as a person. Do you crave order, freedom, or the road less traveled? Building off the last point, you can see how others answered. This time around, you can see how the ladies answered too.
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
The Edge lady introduces stages to us too. She's very considerate and polite for being a part of this hellscape.
But I guess it's better than being a chef, or even worse, a kitchen hand.
If you pay attention to the sheep discussing their life outside the nightmare and the clothes they wear, you'll pick up on small hints as to who the people are who visit the landing night after night. You can even help them from not getting killed by playing sheepy therapist.
Hey, didn't you shove me just a few minutes ago? How dare you? You're just some sheep. I'll shove you next time.
Hey, I heard that all the sheep here are actually people.
Newsflash, fuck you. I need to make sure I survive.
This random sheep is a dick.
Shouldn't that be a negative then?
Probably, but I laughed, so it gets a win.
I won't let you escape.
What the hell is this? Catherine?
The boss of the night is always a horrific, twisted version of what Vincent happens to be struggling with on that particular day. Catherine mentions marriage to Vincent, and he freaks out about it. We get the nightmare bride known as the Fist of Grudge.
The Fists of Grudge have appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
Announcer lady getting yet another win. She announces the boss, says, "It's the killer. Do not die," and dips out. Valerie Arem did a great job making the nightmare stages memorable with her cool, soothing voice.
Whoa, wait, hold on!
Is it gone?
I'm saved, right?
The angelic chorus singing Hallelujah brings these moments just over the top.
As promised, I have something special to show you tonight. Think back to long ago. Back to a time when you felt happy.
Sorry about today. I don't usually burn the bacon like that.
Something I definitely love about the full body enhancement is getting to see more insight into Vincent and Catherine's relationship from the past. We get to see a few key moments in their relationship of them being them with no pressures. For shame, Vincent. But his agape-mouthed expression is pretty hilarious.
Marriage is just a tradition, right? Seriously, who wants to be tied down?
I would!
Are you referring to being married or being tied down?
Yes. Catherine's hair is a unique look, most associated with looking like ram's horns, which isn't wholly incorrect, but I think another inspiration is from citrus curls used in a lemon twist. Especially since drinking is a game mechanic and half the game's main setting is in a bar, it's not too far-fetched to think.
What is it?
Whoa! You alright?
Yeah, thank you. You're so kind.
I was... sorry. Well, I have to work tomorrow, so I need to get home. I had fun tonight.
You must like what you see.
I'm not staring.
Catherine and Vincent are both smooth in their own way.
You taste like smoke, but I don't mind.
Heh, you wouldn't, would you?
Holy shit. Oh man, this is not good.
What isn't good?
Well, you know, hooking up after we just met.
Nice save.
So, okay, I cheated on Catherine. This is bad. This is really, really bad.
Outside of the endings, the only things that are affected by the order and chaos meter is Vincent's internal monologue. It's not a bad thing, but I do wish the routes would be affected more for multiple playthroughs, rather than only the endings changing.
As long as she doesn't find out, you're safe, right? Just act like it never happened.
That is terrible advice! No wonder you're divorced! Don't take advice from Orlando!
Yeah, I want a woman who's, mature, stern, and has a nice pair of heels.
Whoa, man. I like that creepy guy in horror movies who tries too hard to be noticed.
Shut up! I'm not like that! What's wrong with, having some adult fun with someone older than I am?
First off, Toby is right. Older women rule. Second off, I forgot point number 2.
I'm embarrassed to be stuck with you.
So, did I hear someone call for me?
Oh, hey, Erica!
I've got a nice pair of stiletto heels I know how to use.
Erica is a fun character. Firstly, Erica bears a strong resemblance to Paprika from the titular movie, and may have been inspired by her. The movie is based around entering a person's sleep and dreams, so that may also loosely tie into her design. Secondly, she's trans. I love that it's not super thrown in our face, and Erica is more than her gender status. Now, there was some controversies when the game first released, and while I'm not in a state to definitively say whether her representation was good or not, I do like her as a character, and she's a good balance to the core group of guys, with 3 of them being dickish in nature.
I was hoping to play a little better than that, but...
Don't worry about it. No one gets things perfect the first time around.
I guess you're right. I'll have to keep practicing.
Encouragement.
Yeah, if the bar doesn't go out of business by then. God!
When you drink, you can raise your intoxication level up to 3 times. How drunk Vincent gets corresponds to how fast he moves that night in his nightmare.
Never thought I'd put "got drunk to move faster" in my dreams on my game resume.
Isn't this reserved for something weird at the end?
Dude, this whole game is weird. This is probably the most normal thing that happens.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished your glass.
Finishing your drink also nets you alcohol trivia. Since there's 4 types of drinks to order and 9 nights, well, you do the math. That's a lot of damn trivia.
What would you like?
Sometimes Ren comes to get your drink order instead of Erica.
Use the jukebox to change the background music in the bar. The selections of songs will increase as you progress through the story. Try them out.
The Jukebox has a lot of tracks from Atlas history as a developer and publisher.
Shit! I can't look at this in public.
Sometimes Catherine will send you pics that are too saucy for the public eye, and you gotta, excuse yourself to somewhere private. Also, there's a Koromaru, Teddy, and Morgana plushies on the bar. The bathroom likes to taunt you with your upcoming boss battle. It's the small touches that are the best, like when opening a text message, a small soundbite plays of whoever the sender is.
Go to the arcade machine to play a video game. You can play up to 3 games a night. The rules are the same as the Nightmare stages. However, there is no time limit, but you do have a limited number of moves.
You can play Rapunzel to increase your sick gamer skills. Also, there's some hidden lore stashed away.
We finally have a moment to ourselves.
Oh
no. I'm all wet.
Nothing at all! Stupid sexy Flanders!
Oh, damn it. Again?
Damn, Doomazid has been watching all the Saw movies.
Rin? What are you doing here?
Oh, hi, Vincent. I'm not sure what's going on, but I found this piano, so I just started playing it.
Rin invades the dreamscape, but in a good way. Rin helps lift the spirits of all the other sheep by playing the piano.
Catherine?
Huh? Catherine?
One of the many fun times that having subtitles lets you know which Catherine is being talked about.
Quit joking around and listen. This is really important.
Sorry.
This month, I'm running really late.
Huh?
I think I'm pregnant.
That is technically an appropriate reaction. Also, the dolly zoom into Vincent is great. That's hardly a technique you see in video games. Ren's apartment is kinda hilarious. There's one fancy grand piano and a bunch of toys. It's fitting, though, as Ren is an amnesiac and all that's remembered is piano playing.
Oh, good morning. Ow.
You okay?
Ren is a bit of a ditz, and that's a win.
Oh, look, there it is.
Got a mail.
Catherine?
I'm not sure about the spelling, but, that's the name I remember.
Wait, when she told me her name, did I only hear the last part? Oh, I see. So you're another one. Okay.
Is something wrong?
No. But, Rin is easier to say, so can I keep calling you that?
Of course.
It's a hell of a stretch, but having a third Catherine is hilarious, and I'm glad they found a way to make this joke land.
Hey, Rin! What do you think about same-sex couples?
Did you really need to call her over for that?
Is it a big deal? I guess I never thought about it that much. As long as you love each other, that's all that matters, isn't it?
I couldn't have said it better myself. Sure, Atlas may not always do the best when it comes to representation, but I think their heart is in the right place, and that's what really matters. Love is love.
Alright, there. It's okay.
What's going on? What was that?
This is what you wanted, right? You were staring hard at that baby on TV.
Oh, no, I was...
Now you're my little baby. Don't you worry about a thing.
I wish that were me.
Yes, we all know what a huge pervert you are.
Okay, now who the hell are you?
I'm Lapis, your Hon Ona.
And that is...
Basically, your lewd side.
Oh, come on, I already have to put up with Neg. Now I gotta put up with you too.
I'm a bit more fun than that horny asshole.
You did that double entendre on purpose, didn't you?
Maybe?
Ugh, I didn't sign up for this.
Something wrong? You're being awfully quiet. Is your tummy grumbling? You want mommy's milk, don't you?
Huh? What?
I I have no words, but I did an uncomfortable laugh, so it gets a win.
I ended up like this because I don't have anyone to love. Where are all the good men?
How about Boss here?
No way.
He probably heard that.
I made sure to say it so loud just so he'd hear it.
Occasionally you'll get answers that break the chaos and order bar, leading you down a new, less traveled path. I never thought I'd put Blasted the Manifestation of My Fears of Fatherhood in a Nightmare Hellscape with the Power of Kingdom Hearts on my gamer resume.
Didn't you already make that joke?
Lapis, did you hear anything?
Not a peep.
Ugh.
What's this long hair?
That's Catherine's. What should I do? Should I just tell her? No, I can't let her find out like this. Oh, that's mine. Probably off my chest. You know, manly.
Huh? Your chest? Really?
Yeah, you know, it's that... You know when sometimes the long white hair grows on your body? It's good luck?
But this is like really long.
Yeah, I was growing it out. Guess it just fell out by itself. Good thing, too. It's bad luck if you pull it out yourself, you know?
Vincent is hilariously bad at lying.
It's not from another girl, is it, Vincent?
No, why would you say that?
You know, because if it is, I'm going to die right here.
Hey, knock it off with all the dying stuff, okay?
Then I'll kill you. I die, or I kill you. Which would be better?
This is why you don't stick your dick in crazy! Abort! Abort!
God, she's scary like this. Is she gonna pull a knife on me one day or something?
Trippy dream sequence foreshadowing.
What the hell, Vincent? What is this?
Will you keep it down?
Huh?
One of my bosses is here.
Vincent is surprisingly good under pressure. He's a shit, but... Nah, I got nothing.
You just seemed really stressed, so I came to see how you were doing.
Well, thank you. Come by after work and I'll complain some more.
Oh, I got you something from the new shop that opened up.
Oh, yeah?
Here.
You don't deserve Catherine, you dick.
You're late. Did you see the movie where the guy was, you know...
Shut up, asshole! And just give me some toilet paper, please?
Well, quit mumbling. I can't concentrate in here.
Would you shut up? I'm trying to masturbate up here!
Enough with the shitty piano. You're making my ears bleed. Why don't you come play with me instead?
Super rude, what the fuck?
All you bitches need to shut up and do what I say.
Excuse me, but are you in charge of how other people live their lives?
What's your problem? You fucking...
Hey, won't you give it a rest? I don't know what you're going through, but don't take it out on her.
Vincent to the rescue.
Besides, trying to make other people change is pointless. I mean, I'm not one to talk. I'm telling you, if you want your life to improve, then it's up to you to... Was he even listening?
When we get married, you want to go on a honeymoon in space? They lowered the application fee. It's cheaper now.
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's only $50,000 instead of $80,000. What a steal. Besides, that's just the application fee. Who knows how much more the trip will cost? And what's this about marriage? You're joking, right?
That's the sound of someone never getting laid again.
All I hear are rumors these days, even when I drink. I think these rumors gave me a terrible nightmare last night. These rumors are about cheating men, right? Gotta say, I'm a little scared.
You have a reason to be scared then?
I'm a piece of trash. If they're cursing cheaters to death, I'd be the first to go.
Damn, that's some brutal honesty.
If women weren't around, men would live like gods. And wherever women end, foolish men are born.
Found the incel sheep.
When I'm waiting here, a lot goes through my mind. Like, maybe I could have saved them if I was better at playing piano. Maybe I'm not trying hard enough.
Hey, don't say that. You're doing great.
But I...
So many people would have died without you. You've got to believe in yourself.
You're a good person, Vincent. Even with everything going on, you still care about others.
It's nothing. Just... I'm not gonna die in a place like this. Because moping around just makes it even harder to survive.
Yeah, you're right. I definitely can't cheer anyone up if I'm just standing here feeling sad. Alright then. I'll keep going with a smile.
Pet talk. Also, Rin is adorable. Not gonna lie, that made me jump out of my skin.
Well, obviously someone's got the entirely wrong person.
Huh? But
I told you it's not me.
Really? Then who is it?
How would I know? Maybe it's some other Catherine you know.
Yeah, like I know a... Wait. No, it can't be.
You really know another Catherine?
As a full body, we know 3 Catherines total. It's not that unique of a name.
No, wait! You can't come over tonight.
Too late. I've already decided.
Seriously, tonight is not a good time for me. I have really bad diarrhea.
That's one way to get out of a date.
Didn't you see the news this morning? Rin's trending, man. Big story about the beautiful pianist who lost her memory. They say if you send someone a video of her, they'll get their wish granted.
Oh, come on.
Oh, well, I heard it lets you meet your true self.
Seriously? Oh, man. Well, what I heard was that it would fix your broken-ass relationship.
Technically, all 3 of those are true.
Hey, you'd better not be sending mixed messages. I'm worried. Rin's a little naive, you know? People get their hearts broken over this kind of thing. And it's pretty clear that...
Pretty clear that what?
Never mind. Just ignore me.
Even if she's extremely sassy about it, I love that Erica is like a big sister to Rin.
Do you know about ants?
Ants?
Ants! Ants! Ant-Man!
If there is an afterlife, that means that death isn't the end of everything. But I want there to be an end. I'm only living now because I have something I need to do.
What's that?
To find the criminal who shot my wife. And kill him with my own hands. My wife is dead, so he'll die. And then I'll die. That's when everything will finally disappear.
Are you thinking of dying?
Well, I'm certainly not good at living.
God damn, that's bleak.
Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants.
On a less joking note, the ants symbolize pressure to conform to societal norms, or being dissatisfied with their current situation. Considering everything that Vincent is juggling, no wonder the ants are at a fever pitch.
What are you doing here anyway? I mean, the ants, what are they doing here? Stupid ants.
Nice save, Vincent.
It's that horror movie I told you about. This is the last week they're gonna be showing it in theaters, remember?
What movie?
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I miss it.
Yeah, okay. Can we wait till tomorrow? I've kinda got some stuff to take care of today.
Yay! Alright! Hey, this will be our first real date! It'll be so much fun, don't you think?
You know, Catherine's pretty adorable when she's not being a murderous psychopathic succubus.
Look, Vincent, you're not hiding anything from me, are you?
Huh? Shit, I'm making her worry. And she says she's getting weird texts. I have to reassure her somehow. Come on, I'm not keeping anything from you.
You fucking coward.
Sorry, but you got the wrong guy.
What?
I know a girl named Catherine, but it's somebody different.
What? Don't you try to fool me.
Look, the Catherine I know, she's white.
Oh my god, Karen, you can't just ask people why they're white.
Hey there, Vincent. Good morning.
Ren, are you, okay?
I think I am.
But are you a guy?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
While this can be problematic, the over-the-top galaxy realization of Ren being a dude is kind of funny.
Is Ren seriously a guy? I mean, I had no fucking clue when I was falling. I mean, no, I wasn't falling in love or anything. I mean, what kind of a guy looks like that? What was I supposed to think? I mean...
Listen, dude, if you gotta convince yourself you ain't gay, well, I got some bad news for you.
Hey, Vincent, are you alright?
Don't touch me!
I'm sorry.
Ren, wait, please!
Vincent had the worst possible reaction, especially when Ren has been nothing but sweet to him. Don't do this ever.
Shit. I fucked up. I really don't know anything, do I? Sitting here is not gonna fix anything. I gotta go apologize.
But at least he didn't do it out of malice, just confusion. That doesn't make it okay, but it makes it more understandable.
Did something happen, Vincent?
Well, I kinda saw Ren naked and... Wait, you guys saw the doctor. Have you known this whole time?
Come on, this isn't some horrible... Don't tell me you lashed out over this. Seriously? Call and apologize right now!
Yeah, okay.
Erica, being trans, would be the appropriate person to talk to about the situation. She's the only person in Vincent's life who would have any idea of what it would be like to be inappropriately lashed out at for something of this nature. Again, I have no point of reference for the situation, but I feel like it's being handled as appropriately as possible.
Listen, I'm sorry about earlier. I didn't mean it. I was just surprised.
Vincent, I'm sorry too. I ran away so suddenly.
No, don't apologize. This is all my fault. Where are you? Are you safe?
Yes, I'm fine.
It's getting late. Why don't you come back to the apartment?
This elaborates a bit more on the subject. Vincent, who hasn't known anything outside of being a straight male, likely felt weak or not like a man when confronted with the knowledge he may have feelings for another man. We as humans tend to get angry or lash out when we are presented with feelings we don't quite understand. Vincent immediately regretted his actions and, as a consequence, is apologizing, trying to amend his mistake, and that's some great character growth and a lovely addition to Full Body over the original.
No, I can't go back. I love you, Vincent. I've known since the day we met. But I guess hearing that from someone like me is not exactly what you want. I'm sorry. I just thought maybe you'd be okay with it. I knew you had a girlfriend, so I wasn't planning on telling you this. But when I saw how kind you were, how you didn't judge people by appearances, I started dreaming about the future.
Ren.
Falling for someone for the first time, I felt my world growing bigger and brighter. It was only a few days, but I had so much fun. Being able to play the piano and help you are memories I'll treasure for the rest of my life. You'll make it through without me, Vincent. So please, promise me, you'll find your own happiness.
Ugh, my feels!
So just take that loss and move on.
It's not a loss, alright?
you saying you're interested?
No. Maybe?
Whoa there, you serious? Look, no matter how cute, the kid's packing heat,
I know
man.
that.
You know, this addition felt unnecessary. Sure, it helps develop Vincent a bit further, but now it just feels mean.
Vincent! Vincent?
Vincent.
Considering this is approaching the climax of the game, it feels appropriate to have a choice moment between the three Catherines.
Yeah, it all makes sense now. I love Ren. I know.
The fuck, Johnny?
Sorry, that just pissed me off. You may be my friend, but so is Catherine.
Johnny is in love with Catherine, and she's one of his oldest friends, so he's understandably upset when Vincent falls for Ren when Catherine is pregnant with this bastard child.
Alright, it's me again. Did I interrupt the good part?
Yes! It's getting to the juicy bit. Give me back my soap opera.
Vincent just made a very important decision. Instead of choosing between his lover and the new flame, he went with a third individual. So he's tackling his budding feelings head on. How precious is that?
I'm gonna fully admit I don't like the addition of Rin into the love triangle. It makes the story muddled and tacked on. I love Rin as a character, he's precious, but it's not a strong addition to have him be romanceable over what happened in the original.
Goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Our love is over.
That is an eerie nod to the game over screen.
I hear that in any romantic relationship, feelings decline over time. One theory is that love is a drug, like alcohol or cigarettes. Repeated exposure makes you numb to it. That is, it's only hot and heavy in the beginning. It's the truth.
That is apt. Very dark and depressing, but apt.
Me never lay hand on employee. Me eat you whole.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Wow. You really chose the pianist.
Oh, was the big secret just Ren's gender? That's a red herring, you asshole.
That being said, it's only fitting that I adjust the questions a bit.
Seeing the Chaos and Order bar get destroyed is weirdly cathartic, and also poignant, considering we are choosing to walk our own path. A fun little detail in the Doomazid blocks is the eyes light up only when you're in their proximity.
Just watch. I'll get her back. She will be mine.
She will be mine. Oh yes, she will be mine.
You know, it really sucks that Steve still dies. Hashtag justice for Steve.
We're entering uncharted territory. Time to kick off the real story.
Meta joke about Catherine full body and the new route we've opened up. A nice little detail is the later in the week it is, the more haggard Vincent looks.
That bastard was cheating on his wife with a younger woman. The entire neighborhood knew because he bragged about it to everyone. What a creep.
I take it back. I feel less bad for Steve.
You know about the patron saint of wine? In Christianity, he is regarded as its protector. His name is Saint Vincent. Every year, the good people of France celebrate the anniversary of his sainthood. If only a certain drunkard would protect something other than alcohol.
Damn, even the drink narrator is throwing shade at Vincent.
What is that noise? Wait, is Ren back? Okay, I can finally say it. Ren, there's something that I need to tell you.
You found out sooner than I expected. I figured this was why you wanted to break up with me. And I couldn't have that. So, you know, I took care of the problem.
That is an incredibly unsettling addition to Full Body. Thank fuck it's just a dream.
You've been cheating on me, with 2 different people no less. Why couldn't you be happy with just me? Am I really that undesirable?
No, that's not... Come on, calm down. Okay, Catherine?
Oh, I'm perfectly calm. I know exactly what'll happen if I bring this axe down.
Vincent! I'll never forgive you for choosing that thing over me! Let me kill you already!
Enough of this. Don't worry, I'll kill you before she does.
This is a dream, right?
Maybe. I'm just gonna let the uncertainty drive you insane.
You're the worst.
Now you showed yourself! This way! Hurry, walking away!
Rin to the rescue!
Let's move on and enjoy our own lives. But you'd better not regret it when I become a better woman in the future.
Ha! Catherine foreshadows one of the new endings.
And what is with these fucking shades? You are indoors!
That's a hell of a reveal. Boss, aka Thomas Mutton, aka Doomazid, is the one in charge of the nightmares. Ha! And the bar is called the Stray Sheep. Very clever wordplay and reveal. Also, his eyes have the male and female symbols in them, so he's got a neat design.
When there are people like you who spend a long amount of time with a partner without commitment, it impedes the population model. The rate of population growth is less than optimal. Wasting a woman's time of greatest fertility is a hindrance to the future of the species. So, we separate these non-fruitful couples and redistribute the women to men who can follow the natural order, you see.
That's a pretty awesome twist, and honestly, as far as motivations go, it's really good. It's not a serial killing or malicious act, it's literally for the betterment of humanity. Sure, there's better ways of going about it, but it still stands.
Why don't you tell me who you are?
Alright. My name is Astaroth.
Fun fact, Astaroth is an avatar of Ishtar. Who's Ishtar, you ask? Why, it's none other than Trisha. Yes, the nice announcer lady is pulling all the strings.
That makes what sense?
Remember I told you this game is super weird? Well, here we are. Trisha is actually looking for a replacement for Mutton, and who other than to fill the role than us, the player.
Oh, I can fill a hole.
I said roll!
There was once a man who took up this challenge, just like you. This man became a legend. He stopped being human and became one of us. Yes, he is Thomas Mutton, the one awaiting you at the next trial.
Thomas Mutton, being a prior human, gives a bit more insight as to what's going on, and is neat character writing.
Hello there, we meet again.
Thomas Mutton's sheep chair is appropriate, and his hilariously long revolver is actually pretty menacing.
Well, it seems the others were altogether too easy on you. So for tonight's extravaganza, I shall deal with you personally.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
But now, prepare yourself, Take it easy there, Bright Eyes.
Thomas Thomas Mutton's true form of a giant face with sheep grafted to him is indeed horrifying, but the win goes to the lame insult of Boxer Boy. I gotta give a shout out to the final stage of the game for playing Frederick Chopin's Revolutionary Etude as the level theme.
It's a fine night for a curse.
Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest reference.
You cannot deny the natural order of things. My noble cause could never be thwarted by your twisted desires.
Oh, come on. Is that still what you think? Man, woman, who the fuck cares? Open your mind a little. I mean, I can't claim to be the greatest guy in the world or anything, but I am human, and I won't be told how to live by someone like you!
Vincent is absolutely right. Love is love, damn it.
In the nightmare, Astaroth said that there is no right way to climb the tower.
The fun part about this line is it's a meta joke about how none of the endings of the story are wrong. It's all about the journey we took Vincent on, and leads us to a bit of introspection on our part.
Coming up, we have an update from Vincent at the usual haunt. Well, you may know by now that things are not always as they seem. Looks like there's more to this story.
With Catherine full body, we have a whole new night to play with some interesting turns to take.
Please have mercy. I can't let an angel stay here. Have you no fear in your bones?
An angel, huh? Sounds about right.
It's true. I came here to fulfill my duties, but I finished. The nightmares are over. I'm sure my brother will let me become human now.
Wait, become human?
This presence, it can't be.
Whoa, what the hell is...
We are exalted creators who have led your kind since ancient times.
You know what? I'm not even surprised anymore. This game is fucking weird and I love it.
Explain yourself!
So, while Rin's name is incomprehensible gibberish to us normies, I wonder what happens if we reverse the clip.
Catherine Fullbody!
That's right! Rin's real name is Catherine Fullbody, said backwards.
Humans are inferior beings who live only by the grace of our kind.
Dude, I'm standing right here.
Mere moments from now, meteors shall come crashing down upon you. Not a shred of humanity will remain.
God damn it, who let Sephiroth in here?
From here on out, I'll be cheering you on. Or should I say, cheering you on. Get it?
So, your name's not actually Catherine, is it? Where did that come from then?
I guess I just blurted out the first name I remembered after I lost my memory. I was told to watch out for Catherine the Succubus.
That's a hilariously reasonable leap to get his name being Catherine.
As a messenger of God.
Of course Wagner's Ride of the Valkyries is playing. It's weirdly fitting as a final boss theme against an angel.
This cannot stand.
What the?
What?
Stop, please! I'm sorry! I'll never do it again! Don't take it out on me!
I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore.
Games are lovely creations, aren't they?
Why yes, Trisha, that's the whole purpose of this channel.
That was beautiful. The whole galaxy's talking about it. They're calling it life-changing. I can't take all the credit myself. I've come this far thanks to Vincent.
Hey, everyone having a good time?
I never would have thought you'd become a producer.
The true ending for Rin leads him to play piano and be a galactic sensation thanks to Vincent being a great music producer.
Something wrong, dear?
Just, making sure I hadn't mixed up my notes again.
You are really pissing me off!
Back in the classic timeline, Vincent tries to do the right thing, and promptly gets his ass kicked for it.
Are you an idiot?
Yeah, I'm an idiot.
Admitting you're an idiot is the first step on the road to recovery.
Come on in.
Hello?
Somehow that sweet voice fills me with the most unimaginable dread.
If you just go away, he could finally be free!
Are you crazy?
Alright, buddy! Shit just went from 0 to 100 real fucking quick!
No, is this really happening? Catherine? Catherine, look at me. Calm down. Calm down! Just calm down. Everything is gonna be fine.
That is a completely inappropriate way to calm someone down. What the fuck, Vincent?
What is going on?
What is this? What the hell is this?
Well, it's sort of a good thing. I mean, at least you won't have to beat a murder charge, you just gotta climb for your life. Shit, this may not be all that much better.
But I can't do it anymore, Vincent. You should just...
Potential self-sacrifice.
Hey, I wouldn't happen to be in the middle of a dream right now, would I?
Huh? Wow, you are fucked up. I mean, who dreams about taking a shit with another guy? Hey, was she serious?
Yeah. She's not answering my calls. I expected that, though.
In hindsight, maybe you shouldn't have dumped that other chick, huh?
Understandably, Catherine dumped Vincent after she found out he was cheating with Catherine. Vincent is a sad boy. He deserves it, but he's still sad.
Nothing's here.
No calls, huh? It's too bad.
No. It's all gone.
What's wrong? You had a toilet paper in there? I got you.
Dude, it is seriously gone. What the hell is this?
Chill, I'm getting you some right now. I'm on here too.
It's all gone. Why?
Just hold on. Damn.
Not the goddamn toilet paper.
This hilarious misunderstanding is the beginning of the end of the classic route. Like, Catherine isn't in his phone because she technically doesn't exist as she's a succubus. What the fuck even is this game?
Why live a life without doing what you want? That's just a recipe for a life of misery.
One of the possible endings has you choosing neither girl, and instead choosing the life of freedom. And part of that is going on a spaceship ride. Also, apparently this whole game took place in space. Like, there's a handful of clues, but it still throws me for a loop every time I see it.
You've gotta forgive me. I never actually cheated on you. I know it's hard to believe, but that girl never existed. It sounds crazy, but it's the truth.
Sure, buddy. That's believable.
You enjoyed it, didn't you?
You enjoy all the killing. That's why. What? Are you denying it?
Just a little thing for work. I get invited to parties like these sometimes.
Oh, designer stuff?
That's right. I thought it'd be good for my career, so I started going to them. Then a fashion magazine ran a story on me, and here I am now.
Damn, girl! Live your best life!
You look incredible. Hey, would you like to grab
Sorry,
a bite?
I have plans.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Catherine! Catherine, this is for you!
No, I can't.
Catherine!
I told you! Next week!
Wait! Hold on! Catherine!
You know, I always felt tied down, constrained by expectations of who I should be. But now I've realized something. People can be free, and I have you to thank for that. Vincent! You take that freedom and go live your life.
This ending is incredible. It's so hilarious that I could not stop laughing for a few minutes straight. Catherine girl bosses the fuck up and realizes that it was she who was tied down by Vincent and now has the freedom to do as she wishes. Also, it's just hilarious that Vincent gets rejected so hard.
If only we'd met under different circumstances. But I can't change the past. Catherine,
Don't worry.
Huh?
With me around, you can.
Hey, you awake?
The hell am I? You still dreaming?
You're drooling, man.
Johnny? Orlando?
Typical Vincent for you.
Eric?
Bet it was a wet dream.
Paul? I thought you were dead. What's going on?
We're here to meet the new transfer student, remember?
Right.
Hey, look.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, dude, check out the new girl.
Hello. Mind if I sit here?
Catherine's new ending has her flipping time travel to meet Vincent in the past for a happily ever after. I'm fucking dying over here. These two endings are amazing. Okay, but like, why is Erica not transitioned? Since this is a new ending, it feels especially weird. I doubt it's an intentional slight against the trans community, but it feels odd. Nah, they do look happy though.
Maybe I'll skip out on work today.
You're slacking and getting kind of lazy, aren't you?
Oh, come on. It's not like there are any men out there hotter than you.
Of course not. Don't be silly.
I can't believe a human man could be this incredible. It's so surprising, don't you think? Although, he's definitely not human anymore. I get so hot sitting near him. It makes me just melt away.
You really are sinful, you know. What will you do with yourself? All these demons wrapped around your finger. Everyone acknowledges your power now, my love. Right, Daddy?
Oh, hey there, Dad. Didn't see there.
I don't even know what to make of it. A mere human with this much power, it's simply unheard of.
I was shocked too, Nergal. Maybe I am a good fit for this world. Right, honey?
Damn it all!
Oh, Daddy, stop being difficult. Just give up already.
And yet another hilarious twist, Vincent can be, well, basically king of hell, with him being the chaddest of chads and overpowering all the lady demons with his overwhelming sexiness. I can't believe that's a fucking sentence that I wrote and actually said, what is wrong with me? In the true ending for Catherine, all is forgiven, and the two of you tie the knot. First off, I'd like to officially introduce my newest character, Lapis Love. I'd had her concept for a while, around the Eye of the Somnium Files video, and some eagle-eyed viewers might have noticed she's been drawn, but I had a hard time finding a voice, and then it hit me. Duh, you're married, just ask your wife to do it. Anyway, Catherine is one of those games that just sticks with you. It's among one of the most memorable things I've played, and it is technically the first visual novel I've played. Since this is my 69th major video I've published, you know, outside of the movies and DLC ones, just trust me on the number. Anyway, since this is the 69th video, I thought it would be appropriate to have a sexy, lewd game, and I figured what could be more perfect than Catherine. I did say it before, but I feel like Full Body added too much to the base story. The love triangle was a great way to tell the story, but adding Rin threw a few things off a bit, especially considering his endings branch off on a different path than the prior two Catherines. I get what they were going for, and I do appreciate the extra diversity, but I feel like this could have been told in a different story. I'm probably just saying this as a fan from when the original game came out, as I don't think it's a bad addition at all, it just feels weird to me. Outside of that, I love the added scenes between Vincent and both Catherines, and love the unique motive of men wasting women's lives. It's definitely not something you see very often. You know I'm a sucker for a varied soundtrack, and Catherine Full Body doesn't disappoint. The Stray Sheep has such a cozy theme that it's one of the few songs that can stay on repeat and it never gets tiring. Also, having new arrangements of classical songs for the Nightmare stages is brilliant. Also, damn, talk about that great sound design. So many things from this game are permanently etched into my skull just for how damn good it sounds. Outside of the visual novel aspect, the Nightmare stages puzzles are where the game truly shines. It's very much a low skill floor, high skill ceiling type of game. The Nightmare stages do get progressively harder with new ways to complete the levels outside of just things moving faster. Plus, the remix option to essentially have new puzzles for returning fans is great. Fun fact, Catherine was originally a tech demo of sorts for Persona 5, which is why the art styles look so similar. It's got that great cel-shaded style, and everything is so unique looking. The stages are all appropriately horrifying, and each of the real-world locations are super memorable. In closing, it's pretty fun to look back on this game. I have some very fond memories of playing the original game, and it's even neat to see how my endings have changed from when I was in my late teens to now. Playing through blind, I originally got the true C Catherine ending, but now I got the true K Catherine ending. I've grown and changed as a person, and if you answer honestly, the game can tell you a little something about yourself that you might not even know. It just tickles me that my choices and my line of thinking has changed so much that I essentially had a different playthrough playing the exact same game, and I got a different ending because I'm not the same person I was. I think it's really neat being able to play the game 10 years apart. I got to play it when it originally came out, and granted I didn't play Full Body whenever it first came out, but I did just play it for the first time this last year, and I think it's really cool to see how different I am from how I used to be. You know, I made different choices in the game, and I've made different choices in my life. It's just a really neat little thing that I find amusing. Anyway, thank you for watching, and try not to die out there.
Screw you! I'm not playing games here! I'm almost there! Who's gonna win tonight, bitch?
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.